get me. Hi guys, I'm back with another daily reading, and I channeled that song for you today, and it was by Thames and it's called Higher. So I'm getting a channeled message right now, and it is to uplift your vibration, to raise yourself to a positive frequency. That's what I'm hearing here. I feel like this is coming from your angels and your twin flame. I'm hearing twin flame guidance here. So if you're on a twin flame journey, you need to have more belief in your twin flame and more belief in yourself and your angels and guides. That's what I'm picking up here too. I feel like you're doubting a lot here. You've got a lot of doubts whether this is real, true. I'm hearing honest. You might feel like your twin flame isn't being honest with you, but I feel like they're trying to connect with you. But because you're on a low vibration, you're in a low frequency, you're not believing your messages, you're not listening to your guidance. This could be your intuition too. You're ignoring your intuition. That's what I'm picking up here. And it's time to start lifting yourself back up so that you receive the correct messages and not the wrong ones. I'm also hearing the wrong ones, so I feel like you're around a lot of people with a low vibration, and these people are wrong for you. I feel like your twin flame's trying to communicate that to you. That's what I'm hearing as well. But you're avoiding your intuition, ignoring your intuition. I'm hearing at all costs, because whatever it is around you, it's something that you deeply want, but it's not good for you. That's what I'm hearing. So it's time to start listening to your guidance, because that will put you on the right path. I'm hearing follow the yellow brick road. So follow the road that you wouldn't normally travel. That's what I'm hearing here. Listen to your guides for a change and see how your life changes. Because I'm getting you some sort of creator. This could be on YouTube, I'm hearing, or you could have some other platform. I'm hearing Facebook too. But you create things, that's what I'm hearing. This could be art, music, dance, drama. I'm hearing you could be an actress, actor. I'm hearing collages, so you might be someone who paints collages. I'm hearing your collages come from the Most High. Your ideas, your imagination is all from the Most High. So you could have some sort of creative block here. Maybe you need to cleanse your crown chakra, I'm hearing. Cleanse your third eye chakra. Do some meditation. You could listen to a binaural beat with 432 hertz to raise yourself to a positive frequency. This is inner healing, and this is also miracle healing, I'm hearing. Attract miracles into your life. Attract creativity. I'm also hearing solar plexus chakra. So, you know, a full body meditation or even some Reiki, Zen Reiki could help you. That's what I'm hearing here too. It's time to get your faith back if you've lost your faith. Or you could be around the wrong people. This could be in a religion, a religious setting. Your angels want you to have confidence in your own abilities, have confidence in yourself, and stop following, you know, people who aren't serving your highest good, people who give you ideas that aren't working out for you. Those ideas aren't for you. You have a higher calling. You're someone with a lot of ambition, and you have a lot of resources around you. But you also have a lot of drainers, energy drainers. These are people who, you know, project onto you, I'm hearing. project their insecurities onto you. So this could be people, you tell them an idea and they tell you, oh no, don't do that, do this instead, or not like that, do it like this. This is not for you. This isn't from God. That's what I'm hearing. You need to have, unwavering trust and confidence in God's messages that you're receiving, in your twin flame messages about these people that you need to let go of that are around you. I'm hearing that as well. Yeah, there's a lot going on around you. I'm hearing sacrifice, I'm hearing human sacrifice, and I'm also hearing necromancy. There's a lot of people around you doing this sort of work, and I've channeled this message recently on my TikTok. If you follow TikTok, there's like religious groups, church people or church settings. They're doing some undercover, I'm hearing spiritism. They're doing things with spirits, like stealing spirits, robbing spirits, destroying spirits. That's what I'm hearing. And they use the church as a cover. So this could be you or some sort of group you're in, some sort of coven is in this group. And they're projecting onto you, stealing from you. I'm hearing this could be your energy. This could be, projecting your mistakes or flaws onto you so that you cower down and you have no belief in yourself. Your twin flame, your angels are trying to show you this. So it's time to start using your third eye, listening and looking. I'm hearing people are keeping you blocked from using your third eye. Maybe they've told you it's evil, trying to misguide you, I'm hearing. But at the same time, you wouldn't have a third eye if it was evil, because I'm sure God would not have created you with those kind of things. God made all of us, and if it was, wrong to use your third eye, to use your intuition, then you wouldn't have them, would you? So, using your senses and knowing that, everything you have within you is what God gave you to use your resources, to believe in yourself, and to start like shifting. I'm hearing moving away from this circus act, because that's what I'm picking up this is. There's a bunch of, actors around you. This could be at work, this could be in this church or coven or group setting. There's a lot of actors here who are trying to slow you down, slow your progress, I'm hearing. You have psychic abilities. I feel like you connect with animals quite a lot. And you have some sort of connection to the sea. I'm hearing water spirits. But you're not from this world. That's what I'm picking up here. You're a spirit who reincarnated here to do something special. You're being preyed on. You're being watched quite a lot by people who are trying to stop you because they see your light. And you have a reason for being on earth. You have a purpose. That's what I'm picking up here. And it could be in the acting industry. It doesn't have to be, but it's something to do with creating. So if you're a creator, you keep on being slowed down from producing your creative work by these people. I'm hearing energy vampires. I'm hearing suckers. I'm hearing blood suckers. These people are doing something to do with blood sacrifices, human sacrifices, stealing and robbing of souls. I'm hearing that a lot here. They want you to only connect with them and nobody else. They want to keep you stuck in some sort of performance, some sort of play that they're doing. That's what I'm hearing. This is not helping you. You need to connect with God. You could go and meditate. That's what I'm hearing. Connect with the Most High, because I feel like you need His help right now. and you need your angels' support, so asking them to protect you. You could use crystals too, that's what I'm picking up, to protect you or to help open your chakras. I'm hearing cleanse, align your chakras. So you might have a lot of imbalances here, and it's because you're not on the yellow brick road, you're not following your guides, you're not on path right now. You could be on life path 13. That's what I'm picking up here. You could be in your 30s, your 20s, or late teens. I'm picking that up too. I feel like, you know, you've been taken advantage of by some wolves in sheep's clothing here. People who are using you to, I don't know, this could be to run some sort of show or to use you for your creative gifts rather than using your gifts for what God asked you to use them for. I feel like these people are stripping your soul bit by bit, day by day, hour by hour, and you have free will, but they're making you think you don't. That's what I'm hearing. You might have been a rebel in the past, but these people have taken over that too. They don't let you step outside the box, so you're being controlled quite a lot here. You have to, you know, conform to some sort of rules, some sort of studies I'm hearing that aren't for you, that aren't real, they're not true. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing there's a lot of people who know the real secrets, but they're holding you back. That's what I'm picking up. I feel like these people are even controlling how you look, how you display yourself, and definitely how you create your art. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like a sadness, an emptiness, because you're being drained by these people. You know, you might cry quite a lot and you're not sure why. You're not sure if you're depressed. You're not sure if you're sad. You just cry and you don't know why. This is because you're insulting your soul's purpose by listening to these people, by being misguided. This is hurting your soul and you can't control your tears. That's what I'm picking up here. I feel like, you know, you're still holding on to something that you know isn't right. You're still going along with things that aren't for you, that are insulting your soul, and it's something to do with some sort of religious place, practice. That's what I'm hearing as well. Some sort of church or temple, or, you know, whatever religion you're stuck to, you're having to conform to these rules that are insulting your soul. And it's, you know, something you're holding on to rather than letting go. It's almost like you're in jail here. That's the vibration I'm getting here. You have no, you know, real guidance, no way I'm hearing. You know, you're not even trying to rebel because you feel like you're stuck in this energy and you have to do as you're told, even if you're an adult. That's what I'm picking up here. You could have been in this religious setting since you was a late teenager and you're still stuck in this. I keep hearing insulting you. This could be people putting you down, keeping you small, stuck, you know, insulting your soul by, you know, you not being on your path. So there's a lot of witchery going on because I keep being drawn to the yellow brick road. This is the Wizard of Oz where Dorothy was walking along the yellow brick road. And as she was going along, she kept encountering a lot of shit like witches and, you know, dragons. I'm hearing, I don't know if there's any dragons in the movie, but, you know, she's encountering a lot of shit that did not, you know, that wasn't for her. That's what I'm picking up. People trying to stop her, steal from her, take from her, use her gifts for their own good. That's what I'm seeing here, rather than for your own good. I feel like, you know, being around these people, you're not protected. your psychic gifts are being siphoned here, taken. So, you know, lifting your vibration high can stop this from happening to you, because you will be connecting with God. If something doesn't sound right, it isn't. And that's what God will show you if you meditate, or if you listen to some of the dreams you're having recently, because you could be having a lot of vivid dreams. I'm hearing that as well. And the dreams are trying to show you what's really going on around you and to help you to get away from it. And your twin flame is also telepathically trying to show you things too. So it's time to listen, because I feel like you have no hope for the future here. All your hope is in what these people are doing. These are soulless spirits. That's what I'm hearing here. Soulless humans who are using you for, you know, for some sort of purpose which isn't for you. So, you know, you might have lost all hope in whatever your ambition is, because you feel like you're strictly drawn to whatever they tell you to do. You're such a good person with manners, respect, loyalty, and you don't want to hurt anyone, but you do feel like, you know, this isn't the light you're in. You feel like you're in the darkness. That's what I'm seeing here. This is all signs that you're in the wrong place. You're at the wrong, you know, you're not in the right energy. You're not surrounded by the right energy. And it's time to start looking at the people around you, especially with your third eye. Yeah, you might be someone who's studying, or you might want to go and study, and these people are trying to deter you from that. It's time to get your knowledge up in some of the things I'm talking about, let alone the twin flame, let alone your life purpose, your life path. And that goes back to when you was a child, before you met these people. Who did you want to be? Who was you before you met these people, before they started playing with your soul? That's what I'm hearing as well, because that will show you where you're supposed to be. So I'm just going to do some clarifying with the meme tarot deck and see what else I can get for you here. Seeing a lot of churches, a lot of religious groups are using those groups for a cover as to what's really going on behind the scenes. I'm hearing a lot of confusion. You're in a confusion energy, confusive energy. I'm hearing an energy of not knowing if this is real, fake. I'm getting if something doesn't sound right, it isn't. If you doubt something and you can't hear a message, listen to that doubt first. That's what I'm hearing too. I feel like you're being held captive, held prisoner. That's what I'm hearing as well. Yeah, there's a lot of spell work. There's a lot of, you know, juju going on in this place. This is all undercover. Spirits and souls are being taken, being robbed here. You're around a lot of narcissists who are draining you, draining your blood, I'm hearing, using you for supply. These could be people who are spiking your food with blood. I'm hearing blood work, blood magic here. So pay attention to what you're eating with these people, because someone's putting something in someone's food or drink here, and it's to rob their destiny, to rob their wheel of fortune, to put them in a low vibration of not knowing what to do other than to turn to these narcissists who are draining you to death. I'm hearing energy vampires, energy drainers. Yeah, there's a lot of evil people around you with the Queen of Swords who are trying to control you, and they're doing it through the food that you're eating. That's what I'm picking up. You could be a helper in a kitchen, or some sort of, you know, food is in this place and you're eating it. I feel an energy of like a bad stomach, like your stomach could hurt quite a lot and you don't know why. You might feel like you're ill, or you might feel like you have diarrhea. I'm hearing upset stomach a lot. So you might be going to the toilet, you know, quite a lot after eating this food. I'm hearing this food is laced, this food is spiked. I'm hearing some sort of necromancies going on here, people trying to kill people for their spirit and soul. So I do feel an energy of your spirit holding a lot of light, and these people want to stop you from being that divine person that you're supposed to be here. Yeah, with the pages of pentacles and the 7 of pentacles, there's definitely some wizards, warlocks, witches, magicians here playing with spell work, trying to control your whole life. This is some sort of ritual, some sort of blood magic. I'm seeing a star here. Definitely seeing people playing with some ancient sort of magic, some witchery, wizardry I'm hearing too. I see magic wands, magic spells. I'm seeing like constant attacks here. There's some sort of group, some sort of coven that are doing this. They're practicing some sort of spiritism when it comes to humans. That's what I'm picking up here. Some sort of control they want from these people, and they're doing it through a religious setting, through the food. That's what I'm hearing here. They're trying to stop your options so that you're stuck with them. These people are taking money from the congregation too, with the 8 of Pentacles. So a lot of people at this place you're at could be quite broke, penniless, you know, have nothing to offer other than, you know, going there to praise God, to ask for things. These are families, that's what I'm picking up. People who have suffered with addictions, people who have been through emotional abuse. They're being abused emotionally here too. Can you see all the drinks that are being spiked here? People are feeling sick after leaving this group or setting. That's what I'm seeing here. People look ill, they go red after they've ate. I'm seeing pink here too. So a lot of people feel sick after eating or drinking this food. It's because it's being spiked with blood, piss. I'm hearing shit as well. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Something mental is going on here where people are being controlled through food and drinks. Families, I see a lot of families. I'm hearing cults. So it's some sort of cult group, coven group that people are being drawn into. Families, children and adults, that's what I'm hearing. And it's to suck away their superpowers, because I see a superhero here, and I see, you know, a lot of cold-hearted shit going on here. Definitely, you know, people are being hurt, robbed, souls are being robbed, stripped. I'm hearing young people, children. So children could be dying here, or children could have died. It's because their soul was snatched, their soul was taken in this setting where there's food and shit is being put into this food to mask whatever they're doing here, some sort of magic, some sort of evil, to strip them from their powers. I'm hearing the younger the better. So there's a lot of people, you know, aiming at kids here. So you might have children and you're taking them along to the practice or, you know, service, I'm hearing. So, you know, be aware that your kids are being targeted here because they're young, vulnerable. They have very high spirits when they're little, and they're being stolen from them. Soul snatchers, I keep hearing that. Your twin flame is trying to show you here with the Hangman. It's trying to reveal something to you, so you need to open your eyes. I feel an energy of you being too tired, too slow after you've been to one of these congregations or meetings I'm hearing. And you know, you cannot function right. Everything's slowed down for you. Your mind, your heart, your body. You're just completely exhausted, I'm hearing. And that's why you cannot connect. You cannot, you know, function. You need to raise your frequency. Binaural beats, crystals, meditation. You need to sit down and meditate, and you need to heal whatever's happening within yourself, because I feel like this is where your ideas are going, to these people who are sucking your energy, taking your light, I'm hearing, to use for their own good. Your ideas are being used, you know, by other people instead of you, because it's, you know, it's this magic, isn't it? They're taking your energy from you. They're using your ideas for themselves. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, so you're definitely not having time to meditate or go within. This is where, you know, you will start to see the truth. So it's time to start going within, meditating more, spending a bit of time alone, and, you know, seeing what God has to say to you. Get your prayers up, I'm hearing. Distance yourself from this energy. If you think this is you, that's what I'm hearing. It's time to step away. Or if you want a personal reading, I can tell you if this is you, because this is a collective message. I feel like people in this energy, in this place, they're literally holding their middle finger up to you, like, I'm hearing you're a cunt. That's how they're treating you. You have no foresight. You can't see what we're doing here. I'm hearing you dickhead. So this is how people are treating you, like you're an idiot, because you don't know what's going on here. You haven't clocked this shit. That's what I'm hearing here. You know, these people, they're trying to siphon money as well as energy off people. So they're controlling them through this food, through these drinks, you know, taking what little bit of money they have here and using it for, you know, for whatever they need, which isn't good. That's what I'm picking up here. Maybe a lot of these, I'm hearing ministers, I'm hearing prophets are quite rich. That's what I'm picking up. They're not using this money for the community. They're not using this to help people to see the truth here. I'm hearing wake up and smell the roses. You know, you could be someone who's protected because you're in a twin flame union. And, you know, you do have a lot of protection around you. It's time to start asking your angels to, you know, protect you more. I'm hearing Archangel Michael here, could be one of your guides. So connecting with him and asking him to protect you more is what you need to do here, because I feel like you're being blinded by someone or something. Yeah, people, you know, they already worked out who you are. These people, they get into your psyche. They add up the pros and cons of how they can con you. That's what I'm picking up. Narcissistic energies. How can we control these people? They could have started some sort of martial art group where they're inviting children, I'm hearing adults too, to take part in this, you know, martial arts group. I feel like this is part of, you know, this coven So, you know, avoid this if your kids are being enticed to go and join this group or club. This could be swimming. I'm hearing that too. This is something you don't want to take your children near. Keep your children away from this place. I'm hearing that strong here, because you have a higher calling. You're supposed to be a star. You're not supposed to be stuck in this place or this industry. There's something more for you. Whatever your creativity is, you're supposed to be using it. You're supposed to be walking along the yellow brick road towards your destiny here, because you're the Nine of Pentacles. You could be a single mother, that's what I'm hearing, and you're someone who's supposed to be, you know, spiritually rich. You was spiritually rich before these people started to suck from your energy. And I feel like, you know, you could have had some sort of tower moment where, you know, you was broke, you couldn't afford to feed your children, something like that, and you turned to these people for help. And I'm hearing that, you know, with the narcissist, every time they give you something, you have to worry, because it's payback time. So you're constantly paying these people back with favors. I'm hearing different things to help them now, because they helped you feed your kids, but they're feeding them some shit. That's what I'm hearing. This is witchcraft energy here. This is, you know, some secret club, secret group, and I'm fully protected. If you even try it here, I feel sorry for you, because this is the devil's work going on. There's no, you know, God here. There's just the devil in this place. That's what I'm picking up. And there's, you know, this is what these people are doing to you. They're trying to fuck you up so you end up looking like E.T. But I'm getting you're from a very high spirit group, so you could be a star seed. You're definitely a star seed, I just heard. And, you know, you're not supposed to be used here by these witches on broomsticks. That's what I'm picking up. These people are working on you daily, working on your children, working on the congregation here, so that everyone does everything they say. I'm hearing they're sucking from you like, you know, like vampires who get bigger and bigger every time they take a piece of your soul, your work, your creativity. Every time they feed you some of this food here, they get stronger and you get weaker. That's what I'm hearing here. These are all secrets with the moon card. Secret soul snatchers. Look at this food again. They're taking people's souls through tampering with some witchcraft in their food, acting all nice with a big smiley face, like they're so happy to feed you and help your family. These people are flipping, you know, cactuses, live cactuses. You touch them and, you know, you start to burn. That's what I'm hearing here. So you could be going through a lot of shit, and every single time you go through this shit, you turn back to these people for help, who spike you, laugh at you, do demonic witchcraft things to you. That's what I'm hearing, and your children and your family. So you're all being controlled, and you're having to, I'm hearing, mop up the place. So you could be offering to clean or help here, and this is, you know, all part of the control that you're under. That's what I'm getting here. Every time these people do something to you, you lose your way, you lose track of your twin flame, you lose track of God, you lose track. That's what I'm hearing. And you start to, you know, it's like a zombie kind of energy. You're only doing what the master tells you to do. That's what I'm hearing here. And, you know, I see a lot of, you know, blocked emotions when it comes to you. Like I said, you could be crying and you don't even know why. You can't connect with the reason why you're crying, and it's because you're confused as fuck here. You don't know what's going on. All you can think about is feeding your kids or feeding your family. But these are cold-hearted people who are projecting onto you, siphoning from you, trying to find, I'm hearing, fresh blood. So, you know, your children could end up going missing off the earth and you have no idea, or this could be happening a lot in this area that you're in. Children are just going completely missing when they're on their way home from school. I'm seeing class here. They could be, you know, leaving school and not returning home. These children are being stolen for some sort of satanic worshipping, some sick kind of soul snatching. I keep hearing this. It's disgusting what these people are doing and masking, you know, behind the scenes of a church here. Yeah, there's definitely witches going on here, and it's time to step into your power here. It's time to escape. It's time to get your children away from this setting, this scene. You know, you've got an inner knowing that something isn't right here. You've got to listen to your guidance, because these people are under judgment, and that's why you're receiving this message. Karma's coming in. It's about to go down in this bullshit. People are going to be exposed here, and you're going to be at the forefront of this exposure. It's time to get out. It's time to expose them. I'm hearing that too. So whatever shit you've seen happening behind the scenes, it's time to speak up and out this shit, and, you know, show people not to go to this place. It's time to, you know, even go to an authority and expose this. That's what I'm hearing as well. There's more to this than meets the eye. That's what I keep hearing. There's more going on behind the scenes than what I'm even saying here. Yeah, there's people that are enticing kids to come forward, you know, so that they can strip them, so that they can eye them up, see what superpowers this child has, what talents, what gifts they're born with. These people are eyeing them up from birth. So this could be, you know, when children are getting christened, they're being targeted from birth, I'm hearing. Your twin flames continuously trying to connect with you in other realms, to help you, to heal you, to guide you, but you cannot hear them. You cannot hear your twin, you cannot hear God, you cannot hear your angels, and it's because you've been thrown into a low vibration here through this necromancy, through this work that they're doing. That's what I'm picking up here. So it's time to uplift your vibe, like I keep saying. You could carry black obsidian as a psychic shield, or you could use black tourmaline, you know, to protect your energy from these people. I'm also seeing lapis lazuli, selenite, tiger's eye, and clear quartz crystal here. I'm seeing amethyst too. So use these crystals to uplift your vibe. Carry them wherever you go. These people, you know, they're about to get burnt. That's what I'm hearing. A lot of truths are going to be coming out about what they're doing behind the scenes. They're using people for souls, money. You know, I'm hearing money laundering. They could have other corporations in other countries, and they're exporting money between these companies. That's what I'm hearing. There's a lot of shit going on, a lot of people dying. These could even be old people, and it's because their souls are being robbed. I'm hearing disconnected from them. That's what I'm picking up. I don't know how these people do this shit, but they're doing it, and they're using bodies. That's what I'm seeing here. They're using children's bodies too. So be aware of what's going on here, because it's all connected to this place, this setting, this spiritual, whatever spiritual evil I'm hearing. So, you know, take it how it resonates. There's a lot of people who might be nice to you here, who come across as too nice to aid you, help you. It's because you're a single parent. That's what I'm picking up, and you're vulnerable to these people right now. Protect your kids. That's all I'm hearing here, especially when they're on their way home from school here, because that's when they're being snatched, when these people know their whereabouts or know their business. They know how to target and when to target them. I'm hearing that too. You know, God has stepped in here. This is God with the Hierophant. You know, people are being swindled here, left, right and centre. People are dying. That's what I'm picking up here. There's no fun in this place. There's no amusements here. This is people that are finding people online too. They scout people out on social media, vulnerable women with children. They might put on a lot of food events like eat-ups or meet-ups. I'm hearing greet-ups. So just be aware that this food is not good. This is bad food. You know, they're robbing the high priestess of her energy, if this is you, or other high priestesses, but they're not high priestesses. They're some sort of false priestesses, you know, like false prophets, false spiritual leaders. I'm hearing that too, misleading and misguiding the congregation to wipe out children and young people. I'm hearing this a lot. Or this is just you have been in this since a young person. So, you know, it's like you've been brainwashed. I'm hearing heavy brainwashing is going on in this place, in this church or this group. That's what I'm hearing. You know, a lot of brainwashing. I'm also hearing wear shades whenever you're around these people. Protect your soul, because your eyes are the windows to your soul. So they have abilities where they're sucking souls through the eyes. That's what I'm hearing. They're taking people's souls through their eyes. This is mental. You got the 10 of Wands here. A lot of shit is going on. A lot of games are being played. A lot of spell work is being done here. People are being treated like idiots who do not clock on to this shit. That's what I'm feeling like here. Like whoever's the higher ups are, they think, you know, you or these kids are stupid people because you have no idea what's going on here. But you're the Empress. You have an inner knowing. It's time to listen to that inner knowing before something kicks off here. I see something bad happening. This could be a child just going completely missing, or a child dying after they've eaten something. I'm seeing that as well. Some sort of hot dog, corn dogs I'm hearing as well. So pay attention here. You are the Empress, you're the mother. You know if your child's in danger. You have an inner knowing, an inner feeling here. It's time to use that feeling. I feel like you could be in a church where there's numbers after the church name. So pay attention here.